Yes, I'm not even gonna do my usual intros, all that stuff, because at this situation, it's on like popcorn. So let me just get into this now while I adjust my camera. This one's gonna be about black hate, particularly black hate that attacks. I want to say yeah, gay women, but also just black women who seem to be intimidated by their own. So, guys, I'm in this black women's group, and one of the members just so happenly posted up a post regarding, R&B groups. It was like four of them: New Edition, Boys to Men, Drew Hill, I think Jodeci or something like that. I'll put it up here once I screenshot it. And it was saying one person has to go. So now I'm fans of all these groups except for Boys to Men. There's not one song of Boys to Men that I'm a fan of. Doesn't mean I doesn't respect the group and their talent and all that stuff. I'm not a fan of their music. Much ups and respect to that. And believe me, as successful as that group is, my little opinion does not matter because they're still very successful and still doing big things to this day. Now, I'm doing my thing. Everybody put their 2 cents on who they like, who they didn't, vice versa. But for some odd reason, your girl was the only one who got a crazy ass response. And this trick ass bitch of a woman, and yeah, I gotta go out of character on this one because my thing is this. I do not have respect for black women that attack their own people, especially in particular a gay woman. You know, and this is always the stereotype that we're giving. Oh, you guys just want to sleep with us. You guys just want to low key F us. No, because this goes to show you right here where I'm minding my own business, shedding my opinion just like everybody else is. And this particular moment out of nowhere comes at me and attacks my post. So this trick ass trick literally called me, what was it? She called me an idiot and went on something else. I'll post this all up, guys. But I'm like, bitch, they don't even know who the hell your ass is. For you to be riding on Boys to Men so freaking hard, honey, they don't even know you. They can care less about you, possibly. I don't know. But the thing is, they don't know you personally, and you don't know them. So for you to be riding Boys to Men that hard is ridiculously pathetic. My thing is, I don't know why people do these type of things, because this same thing happened, and I said Chris Brown. Again, I admire the man. A couple of his songs I'm a big fan of, but I'm not going to be the one to go to his concerts personally because at the end of the day, I still don't agree with certain things that happened in his past. Yes, we all can move forward. Yes, we all can move on to it. But I still can't forgive certain things because that is in retrospect to the community as well. So, I'm sorry. I cannot fully support someone who put their hands on women, regardless of their race, no matter how long it was. These things, they don't go away unless they get professional help. And seeing how he did not really put out there that he was going to get himself professional help, that's why I felt like I couldn't support him fully in that way. Still a fan of his music, though. I just can't see myself putting money into his pockets. But hey, again, my little self doesn't make a difference because he's still doing great things for himself. But the fact of the matter is, we got women out here and individuals, because this is not just also about women on women hate. This is black hate that hits with both men and women. Why? Seriously, why do you bash your own? Now, in most cases, I don't bash back because, for real, misery loves company and ignorance is bliss. But for her, as you can see, a lot of people put, their responses, and she didn't attack them. She attacked moi. And yeah, we got a problem with that. So look here, you little trifling ass little troll. Cause I went into her profile, I saw her pictures, and I said, "Oh, okay, you that one. You that one that you got to dispose yourself in a sexual manner to get attention." Other than the hoe, I don't know what else you want to call that. But let me get back. Let me clap back a little bit on the other end. So you little trick ass bitch, don't step to this. Because, honey, anybody can say shit all they want to here on vlogs or on Facebook. But you can contact me personally and we can schedule something. We can go to this toe-to-toe. Just saying. I know words is words and actions and actions, but I'm not a word person per se. I prefer action. Know that. Getting back to it. So, on the other end, guys, the one thing that also trips me out is when you have black people doing great things, and yet it's for some odd reason it seems to attract ignorant people or just people who want to smother it. So a lot of times when me and my friends would go out, for some odd reason, we always seem to attract the crowd. So for us to be gay and doing our own thing, and we seem to get a lot of hate for this, the thing that always trips me out is when we mind our own business, and yet you guys don't, for the ones who don't accept homosexuality, fair enough. That's your free will. That's your cool. Nothing against that. But when you simply don't allow us to be free to do what we're doing, what does that make you? I mean, I'm sorry, but in today's age where there's so much bullying and harassment going on, we doing our own thing, and yet we're being harassed. We're minding our own business, but yeah, we're being harassed. And many times we be out and about having fun, doing our thing, mind our own business, and people want to come around us, be all up in our business, follow us around, and it be our own people that at the same time don't even want to accept us. So I remember at one point someone was saying how damaging, mentally damaged the African American community is. I don't want to believe that. I refuse to believe that. But my thing is, if you're going to sit here and harass our people, your own people, and they're just simply dropping their own opinion or hanging out with friends, I think you are feeding into that stereotype. I don't know. Because me personally, do what you do. You can have your opinion. You can hang out with your friends and family. You can have a life. I'm not going to sit here and try to bully. No, that's everyone's free will. But when you're trying to push that onto me, what does that make you? Does that make you ignorant? Does that make you racist within your own people? Does that make you unstable? Every single thing you dub on someone many times is truly how you are in real life. Just saying.